Yo, busia for a chairman in a way yesterday. This is Sunday. Come on. Baba reacted to one best marriage advice message be posting some time ago. People were crashing me say, I'm here the full message. I'm Adam. And your full message. Baba reacted a boom. It is life. The battle was so. Now, why invite you near I'm an journey. Live reaction. Live reaction. And see, where you are better piano, me who let me so adding. Oh, okay. My number no. Okay. With the number. Yeah. And see, best marriage advice no in the area at Mbomu. And see, uncle.
I'm going to share something very strong. Because, Frank, this thing you are going in is a personal adventure. Statistics show that there are more divorces in the church than the world.
Oh, yes. That's right.
Statistics. I was talking to a high court judge. He told me, he said, man of God, what is going on? Most of the people coming to court to divorce are charismatic Christians. So, what's the name of the bride? Maggie, yes. Maggie, because you were late, I forgot your name. I wanted you to come procession, but you were late. All because of the makeups.
Oh.
But you are looking good.
Wow.
Don't worry, you got married very soon.
Wow.
So, this thing you people are engaging, I told you marriage is a school without graduation. I'm starting my message with this point. I wanted to preach about the seed, but let me start with this point. Selfish people can never marry successfully. That's the first principle. I've been married close to 14 years, so I can tell you, if you are selfish, this thing will not work. So what is the key to make it work? You live your life to please Maggie. Maggie lives his life to please you. You have a glorious home.
Amen.
Okay, because you are not ready, let me change my message and preach something else. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? It will not work. It has nothing. Listen, marriage has no respect for titles. It has, another thing I saw that shocked me. It has no respect for even anointing. Because I've seen anointed people divorce their wife. The man is anointed. The man has a church. But the laws for basketball is different from the laws for football.
That's it.
Are you ready for what this man is saying here today? It's different. The rules for this game is different from the rules. So you can be a successful bank manager and be a bad husband. No, I don't think you are ready for me. Let me get out of your way. Also, maybe I have to give you the microphone to continue preaching because I don't know, but I feel the fire on me. Are you listening? And once the fire comes, it comes from the bath. I am not preaching to them alone. I'm preaching to you. That is why God dragged you here. And now you know church. I'm so I met back pack him never come mommy fear. Because you see, that is another statistics. All the people that marry and divorce, most of them, their second marriages don't work. And do you know the reason? Because women are the same. The way God created them, they are the same. Every woman, if it's not in menopause, go through menses at the end of every month. Some of them are moody. Some of them don't talk. Some of them, before you go to bed, they were very nice. The next morning, their mood has changed. It means a marriage school. The syllabus change every minute. Yep, Papa no. It's interesting. My grandmother married my grandfather. Now can I? He has over 6 wives. And interestingly, all the wives were like sisters. My grandmother, he will cook and go and give it to his arrival. My grandfather, I don't want to use a strong word for him. Wow, what a man. My father, another generation. Now, interestingly, they didn't have the word we have. They were not even going to church. They didn't have the Bible. You can't blame them. Nobody was there to preach. I'm not anointed out. I'm preaching this morning. without food. Nobody can blame them. But they stay with their husbands.
That's right.
We have the word, we have books, we have knowledge, we are still not surviving. What is the problem with this generation? Something is wrong. So you people are not going to get married today. We join you together, and after 2 weeks, you have to sit down and settle your case. I remove both of you your two teeth. You look like a rabbit. And every time I preach at a marriage conference, I'm going to set that example every time I preach. All the problems the people who are divorcing their wife are going through, those who are staying with their wife are going through the same thing. But, yes. Those of you feel like clapping for Jesus, I'll give you the opportunity to do that. They're going through the same thing. It's a sin. They're going through the same thing. Right? Listen to me. I was asking the Lord, why tsunami? Why all this trouble? Lord, you can't tell me the other people in Philippines, everybody don't serve you. Lord, why? And the Lord told me, he said, you think I killed them? Do I create people and kill them at the same time? I said, what happened? He said, sometimes don't even blame the devil. He said, one of the things that's bringing tragedy in your generation is selfishness and greed. It came like a sound from heaven. Greed. Because greedy people will stay where human beings are not supposed to stay. Greedy people cannot be satisfied of whatever they get. A greedy man can have $10 billion in the bank, and somebody doesn't have what to eat, and they will bypass them. So when both of you take greed into marriage, it will never work. If somebody is sitting by your side who is not clapping, suspect the person. He's a suspect.
Suspect,
it will never work. This thing will never work. I won't bring you people here for everybody to come and sit here and entertain ourselves and say, Oceana, oh, are you fraud? Don't do. And then they go, and the next week they are slapping one another. I don't know where Frank's father is. I don't know which one is Maggie's father. We will know them later. But I don't expect that this noble couples will sit down in the house and then Maggie is coming down, made them a brow away. It's a heartbreaking. Because nobody wants a child to go to marriage and come home. Nobody wants that. No. What they want is one day Christmas like this, and then you people have packed your pickup, and there is 10 bags of rice, and there is sardine, and there is corner beef, and there is an envelope, and you say, let's go and visit daddy and mommy, let's go and visit daddy and mommy. And when you are leaving, and the friend is there, say, who are these? Oh, me pano yejuma bank, and then they bring glory to the house. May the Lord deliver us from greed.
Amen.
And selfishness and self-centeredness. Let's receive the grace of God. I am tired.
Anita, wasirasa.
One man of God friend came to me and said, he saw grandma. He said, who is this woman? I said, my mother. I forgot, I don't know. I said, my mother. Then he came back and he said, so why is your wife mother? I said, that one is, why are you marrying your sister? I said, why? He said, first time I asked you, say it's your mother. I said, oh yeah. I've lived with her so long. Sometimes I even think she's my mother. He said, you live with her? So I said, yes. We have lived with her for over 12 years. He said, wow. Then, he told me, he said, prophet, you're a saint. I said, I'm not a saint. Well, you can be a saint. And he asked me, I said, why? He said, why? Nobody can live with his mother-in-law. I said, it's not true. Only selfish people can do that. Only selfish people. Only selfish people. Now, born as soon. Who could you may not care soon? Kakrakra. And I didn't Thomas Kojuma. Oh, yes. Those of you feel like clapping for Jesus, I'll give you the opportunity to do that. One man of God friend came to me and said, he saw Grandma, he said, who is this woman? I said, my mother. I forgot, I don't know. I said, my mother. Then he came back and he said, so where's your wife, mother? I said, that one is, why are you marrying your sister? I said, why? He said, first time I asked you, say it's your mother. I said, oh yeah. I've lived with her so long. Sometimes I even think she's my mother. He said, you live with her? So I said, yes. We have lived with her for over 12 years. He said, wow. Then, he tell me, he said, prophet, you're a saint. I said, I'm not a saint. Well, you can be a saint. And he asked me, I said, why? He said, why? Nobody can live with his mother-in-law. I said, it's not true. Only selfish people can do that. Only selfish people. Only selfish people. The law of seed and sowing. The law of sowing and reaping. The law of seed time and harvest time. You just do to others what you want them to do to you. Yes. Period. Yes, no. There are two key words in marriage. I'm repeating it again. Maybe you have heard it. Love and submission. Husband, love your wife. It's not a suggestion, it's a command. So God is not suggesting that you love Maggie. And love. Can I tell you what is love? How many of you want to know what is love? No, before that, let me correct something. I'm not talking about the foolish love in your generation. Because when I say love, somebody feel like when a brother, you came and say, he closed from bank and then he passed through your house and he say, Maggie, how you doing? He say, I'm fine. He say, oh, I love you so much. Then you two, foolishly, you take the flowers, go and put it by your bedside. Then when you come to sleep, Frank, I also love you so much. You are a fool.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you what is love. It's a school, it's hard work. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, give me the New Living Translation. And so let's read from verse number 4. Listen to what the Bible is saying about love. It's hard work. This is what the Bible says about love. Love is what? It means it's not flower. Give somebody a high five and say, this is for you. This is for you. Tell the person, this one is for you.
This is for you.
So I'm defining love from the Bible. No, if you don't settle that thing with the word, you have mixed it. Forever thy word is settled in heaven. Love is not flower. Love is not cutest. Love is not Valentine's Day.
You dig it?
Oh, because you don't want to listen, let me close. I have closed the service. Love is what?
Patient.
So, in order to live at peace with this girl, you must be patient. Listen, I've married for 13 years. I still don't know my wife. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Because sometimes he brings out a syllabus. And when I check encyclopedia, there is no answer. So I have to go and fast and pray. Lord, what is it? This is what Peter says. He said, dwell with them according to knowledge. So woman is an institution. It's a university. And wait. Let me add another one. I told you the last wedding preacher, I said that. We men, God created us. He was in hurry. And Yakobo child, I'm too all declare. But woman, what the time he created woman? The distance between the time God created man and woman, there's a theological question. Some even believe it's about 1,000 years. There's a long time. And he created them. They are one of the last people. God created everything. He told Adam, till the garden, work on it. When everything is set, and God was finished 7 days resting, and then architectural picture of a woman came. And he properly handcrafted her. The problem with Africa is that we don't understand women. And our culture has messed the whole thing up. And I'm telling you, and I'm saying it again, every country that don't respect women don't prosper. So one of the curses of the African continent is the way we treat women. One of the economies that is doing well in the world now is Germany economy. The leader of the country is a woman. If it is not Germany, the European Union has fallen. They are the one holding it like a pillar, and the leader is a woman.
Wow.
When you go to Ghana, there are some cultures in Ghana, a woman is treated like an animal. And when you check those environments, poverty is the author of that place. I don't want to mention it, I don't want to get you offended. Where did you learn this from? Our forefathers. My grandfather Nanakenampa, he has 54 children. And this is not fiction, it's a fact.
Wow.
Now, all the women don't go to university as long as he's alive. All the men will go to university. His philosophy is that a woman go to university and come, he will be proud. So the highest is either you are a teacher or a nurse. If you, the woman, decide you don't go to school at all, you are his favorite. Love is what?
Patient.
Patient. So God is saying that in order for you to live with Maggie, listen, sometimes when I'm praying for people with the fruit of the womb, then the Lord opened my eyes and I called them and I said, do you know what? Your wife's womb is rejecting your seed. And I tell them after church, I said, so some things I can't say in the public, come to the office. And I told her, I said, listen, do what you want to conceive. You have wounded her so much that the incubator that must hold your seed is rejecting it. When there is something wrong with your system and you eat, you vomit it out. It means that the system doesn't want to accept the food and take it through digestive system. The system rejects it because something is wrong. So if your wife is not taking your seed, something is wrong about the way you treat her.
Wow.
Not all of them, but most of them. One of the things God showed me, you see, this lady sitting by you, he's powerful than you think. Very powerful. Women, I don't know how God gave them that power. They are very powerful. You see, only the Bible can teach you this, or this, you can't get it from Lego. All the professors are confused. You can't get it from Kwame University. That's for them, they are out. Central University, I shall say, they are now beginning, so don't even think. They are now starting. They are very far from the truth. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You can only learn this from the word. The oldest book is the Bible, and the Bible is printed in more languages than any book. It is the only book in the world that have more different languages than any book. It doesn't expire. Forever thy word is settled in heaven. Women are powerful. They are extremely powerful. Some of you have heard it, but some of you have not heard it, so I'll repeat it. If you have heard it before, repetition is a matter of learning. Because you don't get it when you hear it once. This is what African people don't know. Women are powerful. They say behind every successful man there is what?
A woman.
It means that behind every man failing, the woman is anointed to make sure you fail. Now born asu. Uko juma ya no keso nkakrakra. Erade ne Thomas uko juma.
We see you dedi.
Erade. Customers on benyina. Erade divert o nyina fa baby. O Thomas unye ye da. Human. Listen. Do you know that? This is how God respects women. There are 9 planets according to geography. We have Jupiter, we have Mercurius, we have that, we have that. I don't want to go to geography. This one is called Earth. Is it correct that it's 9 planets? Is it 9? If you're not 9, can nobody arrest me? I didn't do geography in school. Huh? Is it 8 or 9? 8. And 8 can't 9. Okay, there's confusion. Okay, it's okay. It is not part of it. Even if you live in the 9th one and you still don't learn the principle, you still fail. So listen, the planet Earth, if you want to go to the moon, you need a rocket. Yesterday I heard that Chinese people too has gone. I don't know what they went to do there. I think they sent something to moon that was successful. Ching chong ching, and they were very, very happy. I saw them in the CNN. Ching chong say chong, this one say ching, because they've gone to the moon. Now to go to the moon, you need a rocket, papa, with fire at the tail. Now, but to come to this planet Earth, this one, you need a woman. Don't clap, don't clap. The legal entrance to this planet Earth is through a womb. If you come outside the womb, you are a demon. Or let me put it this way. If you come outside the womb, you have a limited time to stay. So you see, if angels come, they are in a hurry to leave. Because if you delay a little bit, you'll be turned into something. Because the legal entrance to come here is that you must come through a woman.
But I'm a zombie.
When God himself wanted to come, he went to Nazareth and looked for Mary.
That's right.
And he said, you are highly favored. We had a meeting in heaven. God wants to come on earth and save people. But Mary, if I don't get your womb, I can't come. Mary said, no man has ever slept with him. He said, no. The Holy Ghost will come upon you. The power of the highest shall overshadow you. Because I want to stay here for 33 years. But for 33 years, I will need a womb to stay. So listen, this is the revelation. The woman sitting by your side has carried God before. So you are too small. Now, if you are standing by a woman sitting, just salute her a little bit. Mary kokwa de bu akowo okowo nyankopon. Jesus Christ was 100% man and 100% God. Or say, I and the Father are one. So God. Now who are free from Jericho? This is where African leaders have shut up the nation. Communities have turned into poverty. When the gospel started coming to Africa, they said women cannot preach. Some people have today, if they come to church, they see a woman preach, they walk out of the church. You are just ignorant. No. You are not that you are knowledgeable in law, but you are ignorant about the issues of life. And when you put law and the Bible, I prefer Bible than law. Because what the Bible can do for me, law or medicine cannot do. So, in all thy getting, get understanding. So, Frank, if you don't have understanding, you are on your way to crash. Love is what? Patient. Put it there, please. Love is what?
Patient.
It's also what? Kind. Love is not what? Jealous. It's not boastful. It's not what? Proud. Now, your wife do something, then you come. You come from work and a Maggie come. Fran, please, can I remove your shirt? Excuse me. What is it? Do you know I am the managing director of Intercontinental Bank? And a lot of people do know their problem. Let me tell you. When they go to work and people koto for them. Hello, boss. It goes into their head. Yes. You were managing director in the office, but you were husband at home. I've not gotten deep. I was preaching in Dr. Page's church in London, Trinity Baptist. Somebody who was divorcing his wife, he was holding a letter. He ran back with tears. He went back and he said he tore the divorce letter and dragged the woman back to church and he said, man of God, rededicate us. We want to, you say, remarried us? What happened? Because light has come, darkness must disappear. Frank, love is patient. Patient. A lot of, listen, people are sitting here, they don't want to be honest. People are not honest. People can wear the same attire to church, but they are fighting at home. It's a fact. It's all kinds of things happening. So silence war. And those who are proud, when even they hear the word that will change them, their heart is hardened. When God is about to give you a deeper punishment, he hardens your heart. That is what he did to Pharaoh. Pharaoh will repent. By the time Moses comes, Pharaoh's heart, he said, Moses, I will harden his heart. Anytime you are proud, you are not yourself. Pride is something out of nature. I was praying to them when I said every man was taken from the sun. The way humility comes from the way humus. Humus is down to earth. That is where God picked us from. So God molded us out of clay, which means that when you are humble, you are getting to your original. Where God picked you from. Anytime you are proud. So the Bible is saying that love is not proud. So for you to live together, there must be humility. Now, my kid, this is your responsibility. God said he should love you, but when it comes to it, he says submit to your husband. Submission is missing. Listen to me. The fact that your salary is more than your husband does not mean you should lift your shoulders on him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because this is a spiritual authority.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When I married first, my wife was working in a bank. I would keep on saying she was earning 2 million, I was earning 200. His tithe is my salary. She didn't lift his shoulder. Anytime he takes his salary, come and put it in my hand. I have traveled close to 40 countries of the world to preach this gospel. Every country she has ever been, I took her there. Now, when we marry fair, there is no picture like this guy is going to be anything. No, nothing. Nobody prophesied to me. All I keep telling is that I'm going to be great, God is going to bless me. It was a faith confession. And not everybody can accept your faith confession, because what I was saying that time does not correspond to the things. Now, he said the first time I invited her to church, I was preaching, and I was wearing a wine suit. Kimprin wine suit. He said, Adia, no. When I lifted my shoe, my socks was light yellow. He said the moment he saw the socks, he bowed down and says, that one alone is a point of disqualification for the relationship to continue. It's not a matter that you don't know colors, you don't have some to, you see. It's not a matter of maybe unique colors. They say I'm matching them. No, you don't have some to match it. If you have black and blue and green, then you match them. This one, the only one that is light yellow. So what are you going to do? Because Maggie, I don't know what it is. I don't know where you work. I don't know where Frank works. But probably maybe your salary is bigger than him. It's not a means for you to lift up your head. Humility, submission. Go to a marriage room where the woman submits to his husband, and the husband loves your wife. You have heaven on earth. Ahomasono edoso. University kakra okoye. Ai. Ako trim. And our papa so catch us say, "Oh my own worry be mo nko university." Boy no we used to go so daddy. O level kra wanyen o we o level. Ejuma bam. It's only Christ that matters. Education is losing value. It's losing it. Love is not proud. Man of God, the pride in the system. When a woman moves into pride, there's not Frank. When you become proud, you see that other women start looking more beautiful than your wife. I'll come there in a minute. Tell them the baby. No, there are a lot of things. The fact that you are married again does not mean you will not meet women. No. Obi cry to them myself, Felix and Yami Minnesaka Frank Warren. Come on, no. You can say everything from now, but by the time we'll declare them husband, the wife. Go to the water closet, say it inside and flush it. People can be all kinds of things in church. Oh, look, come. Love is not pride. Next one. It's not proud. It's not rude. It does not demand its own way.
Selfish.
And your friend will treat. It does not demand its own way. Pray. I wish I can say it in Dagbani, but my Dagbani is gone. Love does not demand its own way. It is true that what happened, you are right. There's something I learned from my wife. Sometimes he tells me, don't do this. And I say, what is it? I have prayed. Sometimes I have not prayed. I say, I prayed. You don't use your spiritual authority to do it. But an idea backfire, boom. Now me throw say as akoko isu abon my cheko. My din about country on camera. So no boss, let's do it this way to work. But I told you this one. You didn't listen to spiritual authority. The Lord said, one day the Lord said, shut up. The other day, who listened to what? Have you forgotten your own? This is not the time you say something. It does not demand its own way. It doesn't demand its own way. The moment you are demanding your own way, you are messing the marital home. Now, let me say you something, Frank. I'm going to say something. If you can forget everything I've said, this is for all the men here. It's an acid test. If your marriage doesn't work, God consider every success around you as a failure. There are two reasons why Jesus has not come to destroy this earth. There are two institutions God put his approval. When God sits in heaven and watches this earth, there are two things God sees and God have mercy: the church and marriage. Now watch this. Watch this. God's priority is marriage. It's not the church. When you go to God in heaven and say, what are the priorities of yours in earth? It is the church. The marriage is number one. Marriage is more important to God than the church. How do you say that? Check it from the book of beginnings. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus. No man wrote it. It is God's own handwriting. When God was creating the world, nobody was there, so nobody could write it. So he dictated to Moses things he did when nobody was there. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Where were you? And where was Moses? So God dictated to Moses the things he did that no one was there to write. So when Moses went to God for 40 days, he printed it with his handwriting and gave it to him. Now, so if you want to know the plan of God for everything in life, go to the book of beginnings. When you check the book of beginning, God didn't start a church, he started a family.
Okay.
Adam and Eve was not a church, it's a family. When the family failed, then God restored the family through the system of the church. Now, every church is made up of a family. So if you have a strong family, you have a strong church. If you have a weak family, you have a weak church. The state of the family determines the state of the church. I'm preaching and I'm teaching. Are you listening to what I'm saying? So, you can be a successful bank manager, and when your marriage fails, in the book of Timothy, nobody can be a pastor or deacon unless he is a successful husband. A successful husband has nothing to do with money. It has to do with maintaining your home. Your wife is happy. Your children are happy. It has nothing to do with driving a Rolls Royce, because life is in phases. Maybe you start with Tigo, but the family must rejoice with the Tigo. And you are not slapping your wife. You are not insulting your husband. You are not using words. You respect your husband so much. There is joy in the marriage. When you close from work, you are in a hurry to come home.
Yes.
Because you have made something. I'm not talking about who took an hour. You know, was 1 week, maybe 1 week, say 1 week. Your wife wish you are not at home. Catch a Juma for 3 weeks being come because your absence is peaceful. No. No. I have never traveled and leave my wife for more than 2 weeks. Every country I go with her. My children cannot be separated from me. I love them. It is not a fake thing. All the people that follow me, if I'm faking, if I'm dummy, you know. No, I love them. I believe in leadership by example. I cannot be beating my wife and come here and preach this thing to you. I have never slapped her since I have never done anything. No. Even when I thought when I lift my voice, I come back to apologize. Sometimes I said I'm sorry for that because of the preaching. Sometimes my voice is loud. No, leadership by example. And let me tell you, this is a dangerous thing. Everybody that raised in a home see their father beating their wife, they will beat their wife. It's automatic. My children has never seen me slapping on their husband. So I said, Nakwam is going to treat his wife well. Because he has never seen that picture. No. He's never seen that picture. No. One day, one of my second daughter was troubling me. I said, Nanajo, please leave my wife alone. He said, Daddy. I said, why? Why did you say your wife? I said, it's my wife. He said, it's my mother. I said, it was my wife before you became your mother. And I told her, I said, one day you people marry and live here and start calling me old man. They come by no. The devil is a liar. So leave her. And that is one thing. Even don't let children divide you. Because one day they will leave. They will leave you whether you like it or not. It's a principle. One day, hey, I don't care how long Maggie has stayed with his mother or his father. Today you are leaving. It's in the Bible. A man will leave his father and mother and be cleaved into his wife. And the two shall become one. Period. All the people that have money, people have a lot of money, but they are not happy. Money without joy is useless. No, it's useless. Love is not rude. It's not rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable. Selfish. Irritation. And it keeps no record of wrong. Two people came to my office to come and talk about them. When they come down, they were there, the husband, the wife. They've married for some time, probably 18 years. 1984, 5th January. Exactly 8 o'clock in the morning. I do a kind washer. Now, when they finished, I couldn't tell them anything because nothing. Record of wrong. So that is why I told you that love is not flower. When you want somebody to sleep with, you can do this. Sex is 2 minutes. But marriage is a lifetime. The principle and the bar for marriage is very high. Love your wife as Christ loved the church. Look at the bar. The church is full of thieves, liars, conquerors people. Christ still loves them. So he is defining love now. Conquerors people. Obitia, conquerors who dear wedding guy in Wasem. And some people, they are not married, they are sitting there conquerors. If there is anything, one of the things that will take people to hell is gossip. Gossip. And some of you, by the time you criticize somebody's marriage, you have shut your own. Rejoice with them that rejoice. The best thing you can do is to rejoice with these couples. Conquensa is a demonic spirit. Slander somebody. Are you listening to what I'm preaching now?
Yes.
Frank, let me end by telling you this. So, this institution you are going, remember some people have gone in, they want to come out. And I love you, it's different. The way I only magic, hey, Akwankweja, and you grow. Do you know Akwankweja? How many of you don't know? So that I can explain. You don't know Akwankweja? Why are you sitting here? You remember Akwankweja? Question is very nice. Mageti come to 2A Lang. Obabefa cow come to 2A Lang station. If you fee from the house to come to 2A Lang, it's about 200 meters. You understand? So, Maggie, no saw on a Frank. Okay, Frank. Mamiko Jao Kanga Krana. Crank that is saying, where dear, and no prof preacher, fine, you could do another Tassie Betra. Tassie about Patch of Maggie cry, Tassie call women, Tassie way green. Mammy Sanko Jao crying could do. But do you have Frank's imagine if you are so bitchy well? Let me take you there back. So this is what is called Kwankwaja. There you go, and there you come, there you go, there you come. Sometimes you start it at 10 o'clock. How many of you have been there? You don't know. Oh, hypocrites. You are pretending I'm the only. Do you remember? Now, you're fine. It's very nice one. You are doing that. You are showing love. Sometimes you close from work and then you pass through minimum some papaya. Minam tatopa. That's the highest I could buy then. My papaya broke from the bar with me or the chobi barada. I bought 2 papaya. No other way. Not that bad. You give the papaya and everything. You will see that when you marry, all those things you don't do them. In fact, statistics show that we are better in courting than marriage. I'm talking practical. You see that you don't do that. If you remember text messages, oh, when I want my MTN, Jessica, oh, that day, quick, what's up? How are you doing today? Quick, you know, I reply, hey, Frank, I love you, my dear. And then Frank will reply, quick, you are the only mosquito in my net. Then this one reply, hello, you are the only housefly in my cocoa. And this one reply, I mean, you are not just a mosquito, you bite me to malaria, kill me. You are sending, you are coming. Okay, you don't want me to preach, I'll stop. Now, now, you will notice that you marry and you go to the office and you don't send anything. Now, let me take you around where I went through. Relationship is different when you start courting. It moves to another place, engagement, wedding. The moment the first child comes, everything changes. Because the child wants attention. She's not going to give you the attention that's given you from courtship. This is where you need mental amendment. I am teaching you the practicality of this thing. A lot of people are going and say, you don't even no. Sometimes you touch her and the baby too want to suck. You and the child is fighting on the breast. Is it Proverbs chapter 5? 5:19. Do you know God knows that men love breast? Do you know God knows that men doesn't stop sucking breast? Proverbs chapter 5 verse 19, King James Version. Bible. Let us be as a loving hen and a pleasant roe, and let her breast satisfy you at all times. God knows. Me pen and me but apart from me, oh.
Okay,
I'm going to my office. I'm not preaching again. All the ladies, am I telling the truth?
yeah, I'm wondering.
Even those who are not married, they are saying yes. It's a fact.
Cameraman, you're mafia. You always be a panic.
Listen, it will interest you to know. Listen, there was a couple in my office, the man was talking. Do you know that some men have started hating their children because they feel like
Competition.
there is no mental. You see, some of you that sit in church and God has given you knowledge, you have to thank God. Not everybody has the knowledge you have. There are people sitting here, the things I'm preaching, they are hearing for the first time. They've lived a certain way because you cannot be more than the knowledge in your mind. Every action is the product of a thought. So a thought will reap an action. So anytime you act, it shows the way you think. Am I teaching? So you be careful of your thought. It will produce your action. Be careful of your action. It will lead you to a particular habit. Be careful of your habit. It will become your character. And be careful of your character. It will decide your destiny. Oh, give the Lord some better clap of friend. I'm teaching the word of God. That is how it works. So So you don't decide your destiny. You decide your habit and your character. And your character decide your destiny. This is how Frank this thing is going to work. By the time you have the second child, it is West. I'm telling you. They have not taught us this. What I'm teaching you, nobody taught me. I study it. I told my wife, I said, I come from a broken home. My father left my mother with 4 boys, no biological sister, when I was class 6. So how to raise a home studying? Children learn a lot from their parents. I'm not the only person. It is showing statistics. I told you in the all night when thousands of people were here. It is so that in West Africa, Ghana has the highest divorce rate. I was shocked. Man of God, maybe I have a witness here. This is a report from United Nations. They say Ghana. And the thing they were shocked is that there are more churches in Ghana than Togo. And they said something that was shocking. They say in Ghana, a lot of people have been raised by single mothers. A lot. The moment they said, I saw myself in the center of this. At a Shen, I said, 4 brothers. And if you are, the danger is that women can raise girls. But if you're a man, you need a parent, a father authority. Because there are some characters sometimes my son brings out there. He shows some things. I alone know how to handle it. The mother cannot handle it the best way. I know how to handle it. There are sometimes I have to use a whip. There are sometimes I have to put him in a car, drive, and show him some things and correct it. So I was not lucky. I was raised by a woman. The only thing is that she was a headmistress, so he was hard. And when he gets hard, he gets really hard. And some of the hardness is not about me, it's about my father who left him. You know, so sometimes when it see so by not so papa and yes what kind of yeah. And so you see you were raised. So I told my wife, I said I was raised in a book. Listen, I married on Saturday, came to church on Sunday. Monday I left my wife for waiting. Waiting, do you know waiting? To go and wait upon the Lord in prayer and fasting. I read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. I read a lot of books. This was my cry. I said, Lord, I want my marriage to work. And if I don't know how to marry, teach me. Just give me the principle. So the things I'm teaching you, nobody taught me. I have read over 40 books on marriage, maybe more. Some of the people who wrote the books, they are divorced. No, because this thing, you sit down and pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. It's a big issue. God respects marriage. Can I tell you how God respects marriage? Jesus Christ's life has been programmed. You were born at this time. The Bible says on appointed time Christ was born. You at the age of 12, you come to the temple. You will challenge the doctors of the law. Nobody will hear you again until at the age of 30. You will start miracles at this time. You will be baptized and receive the Holy Ghost. Now, Jesus Christ came to a wedding like this, and the time to do miracles has not come. And if the time has not come, don't attempt it. So the mother came and said, their reception drink is finished. And he said, woman, what do you mean? My time has not yet come. But he still went ahead to do the miracle just because it is marriage. So it shows you the hatred the devil has for marriage and the love God has for marriage. The moment they joined Adam and Eve together, Satan showed up and came to tempt Eve. Oh, I'm preaching good. Even though you are not listening. So Frank, let me end by telling you this. This thing you are going through, it must work. And let me tell you something. If anything went wrong, you are the one God will ask. The moment the car in the Garden of Eden crashed, God went straight to Adam. Adam, what happened? Foolishly, instead of saying, Lord, I'm sorry, he said, the woman you gave me. And yeah, I didn't teach you your mind. When God was officiating the wedding, Adam didn't wait for God to declare them. He went away saying, watch it. This is not the bone of my bones and the flesh of my flesh. I've declared it. So Adam didn't wait for God to declare it, but he declared it himself. When the trouble came, he started blaming God. This thing is going to work if only selfishness is out. And I'm talking to everybody. There are people in this room who are thinking of divorcing. Some too, They have become roommates. But now we any west. Now we any right. I told you about the couple that lost almost $3 million in America because they were not talking for 1 week. Nobody greet. No, I try to her. Today I will eat your love rice. Not there too. Loco. If you're Juma banana white in a year chocolate, food is ready. Obani person confess and not sure. I am leaving the house. What are you going to eat today? Then he was going to sign a contract on Monday. So he wrote to the wife, wake me up at 4:30. I need to go there by 5. 4:30, the man was fast asleep. The woman wrote and put it down. Wake up. It's not funny. Jesus, I'm telling you what. The man woke up. It was 5:30. Hey, what is it? You didn't wake me up. Because didn't you see the writing? $3 million was gone. By the time the guy got there, he said, we are sorry, you are not serious. We have closed the day. Jesus. Time is part of the day. So by the time you people start cold war in the house, I can't tell what you will lose. Don't go to bed with an anger. Settle it. Number 2, don't let any of your parents sit down to settle your matter. Me and you settle it. And that can only work by humility. Maggie, oh, a man if you are baby crazy and if you man yeah. This one was Nigerian. They were in my office. Pastor, this my wife here told me, look at me, Pastor. He said, I am a goat.
Oh.
The woman said, oh, so he's paying you now? You remember what you told me? Goat? Oh, I've graduated from there. You were a pig.
What?
I told the woman, the man, what did you tell her? You don't exchange words with the woman. How? Let the servant of God be gentle. Everybody say gentility.
Gentility.
People are jumping. When they come to wedding like this, very interesting. It's a long life work. Frank, this journey. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we are all the bomb part triplets. Second one was me wo ba could be part triplets 6. It's a could be in here with triplets. We could do hospital. Nigerian Sanko labor ward. Or friend nurse so we are before. I hope I could nurse ma'am catch we know you over 5 hours oba nurse ni say oh say the doctors aka ba ko pe nti oyi no ka ho no I say nurse nti I hear say me ba me ka kan ma be catch you. Do you know somebody gave birth to 7 children or so?
Wow.
Yes. Somewhere in the Arab country. Janu ne friend say onunwe oguso guinea pig. We about to catch you.
I mean chemuni nabi.
It's a good Lord come say flat.
Can't find so.
Akoya man no some pray can't find so. I want to die.
Whoa.
What am I going to do? Lift up your hand and say, Lord, remember me.
Remember me.
Finally, let me finish with this. Let your breast satisfy you. That is the final thing. Let your breast rapture you. I'm not put it there. God put it there. Let your breast satisfy you at all times. There's a reason God put this scripture in the Bible. He put it there to control adultery and fornication, especially adultery. Adultery is when you are married and you are getting attracted to other women. All kinds of trouble can come. It's a spiritual issue. I don't want to hammer it because I suspect a lot of people here, so I'll keep quiet about it. Look at someone and say, you are a suspect. Tell the person, you. And let me tell you something, our generation is moving very fast. It's a very fast running generation. Hallelujah. One of the experiences I have is that if the grace of God is not upon your life, there is a tendency of getting married and meeting other women and thinking of making a mistake. Am I telling the truth? You can easily come there. When the time you start thinking like that, it's the devil. It is not God. God will never. God doesn't make a mistake of creating nobodies. God doesn't create somebody that doesn't have a future. The devil can tell you that, look at this one. You could have met this one. And you are going to go to the office. You see, after marriage, all the women in the office who seems not to like you are going to start liking you. Oh, excuse me, Frank, please, can I remove your jacket for you? And I told you, especially super glue at us. So Yina said, and Nanto has a do happy. All your brain will be suspended. It will take me to lay hands on you. Your brain is stopped. So nobody. Now listen, this is where the discipline lies. Define yourself. If people can classify you, they can define you. So let them put you in a certain classification. Since Frank worry or no, baby, and you're free. Even if I'm free with you, there is a limit. Put boundaries around your life. Period. A lot of men are sitting here, there's no boundaries around them. And let me tell you something, adultery is invitation of evil spirits.
Okay.
If I'm not preaching, I'm teaching. Adultery is an invitation of evil spirits. If you read the Bible, part of the thing that take people to hell is adultery. Because by the time you start committing adultery, it's a state of deep down selfishness, because you are cheating on somebody. You are coming to pretend you love her, but you are sharing the love with another person. Quiet room. I told you that getting to the end is going to get hotter. So this one, okay, you can close your ears. I'm not preaching to you, I'm preaching to Frank. Now the church is 4 people, bride and groom. Open to menti, but say for assume na say a Chinese shower. If the car fit you, wait. A lot of troubles in our house is as a result of adultery. I told you the lady who came to the United Nations, prophet, me kunipa.
Ish,
The catcher was say me kunipa. 3 days me kubi. Hey, mami ojina ho be kunipa. As a prophet, me say me kunipa. Nipa nam say me kunu wa sorry. At that time, it's obeyed in power. See me kunu. They saw bow all night. Me, oh, me kunevi. Walking comes. I was preaching. I finished. I saw the woman die. He showed me a picture. No, he didn't show me the picture then. It was later. He said, "There's a young girl in your church. He has messed my home. I've married my husband for 25 years. Our second child is university in America. This girl." Because of that, my husband is not taking care of her children again. He said, our savings in America, when I saw it and I want to print what do your friends say? Statement. This girl alone has money that has been transferred to us over $150,000. Prophet, me kuno. Makache nyankopo say me kuni wia.
That's actually.
You could see the thing in the woman's eyes. I learned a lot of things. Madam, what is the lady? He said, "Me minim or say, Matisse is about all night. Me baby ako confessing a mayor and son makoye. Bamaye." I sat her down and I told her, I said, "Madam, do you know something? Taking human being's blood is a very strong thing. I don't want you to add it. Money is $150,000. You look at money, but God will give you more. Leave this thing for God to handle it, and God is going to handle it in a certain way." He said, "My home is torn apart." No, can't be me shock. I say, 40 days passed since I discovered this. Every day when I'm bathing, I curse this girl. He said, "I told God that in my nakedness, that is the way this girl will be naked on the street." Be careful, some of you that are jumping on people's husbands, be careful, because it is called marital authority. By the time we declare you, Maggie has authority over you. I fear my wife sitting here than anything. God told me, say, son, if you are going to take you to where you are going, you must respect her. He's the only one who can trouble me. He's the only one who can let me come here and quote Abraham chapter 2. Like the other pastor. His wife threatened, he said, oh, me go anymore say. When you're a foolish man, I'm coming to the church. You see what I'll do to you. I'll be warning you, but today I will deal with you. I'm going to take the microphone and tell the people how useless you are. Threatening by me. I preach I'll say, tell your Bible to Abraham chapter 2. Because I say, Pastor, is sorry, Jacob chapter 4. He quoted 3 wrong scriptures. From Abraham to Jacob. Last one. Odibe to Bartholomew. Then you know that this guy is totally off. Bartholomew chapter 5. Everybody was watching this guy. He's gone completely. This is what you have to do. That is it. Keep it. Frank, this is the testimony. That one day you are celebrating your 50 years in marriage. Yes, and you look at Maggie and say, Maggie, you are the only woman I know for the past 15 years. If somebody is not clapping, you can tell what the person is doing. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? It takes a lot of hard work. And these things, it brings God's blessings. Amen. Shirabi gunkolaso. Nyamia dumba umaso. Amen. Nyamia dum trefio. If you be a German boy, any boni nimuno, God can easily walk into that house. If you, God is always welcome. Where there is confusion and jealousy, there is every evil work, and God will never come there. So you want God to stay in your matrimonial home, lead a purity life. Let nothing attract your attention. Stay with your wife. In case somebody has made a mistake, you cannot do anything about the past. Today, let the blood of Jesus rub it and start a new life. Lord, I make a vow with you. I am sorry for what I've done in the past, but I'm starting a new life. From today, I will stay with my wife. Amen. Repentance is the only way out of destruction. How long will you continue this life? It will not help you. It will not. I know. I have dealt with people. I have dealt with presidents. I have dealt with politicians. I have dealt with different people. And I know that you can have money and not have peace. I have dealt with millionaires. I have seen the way people have money but they don't have peace. Gaddafi died with a small pistol in his hand. I see it. If the thing is not of God, it has no future. Abacha died in the center of prostitutes with millions of dollars. A man's life does not depend on the abundance of things he possesses. Only Jesus can give us life. Only Jesus can give us life. Only Jesus can give us joy. Only Jesus can give us peace. Only Jesus can give us joy. Without Christ, Christ in you is the hope of glory. Without Christ, friend, take what I'm telling you. Maggie, take what I'm telling you. Respect your husband. Love your wife. Keep her. Let it be in your bosom like a pleasant robe. Make some vows. I vow to God, Lord, keep me. I don't want to commit adultery. Let me stay with my wife. God has helped me for almost 14 years. And He will help me when I'm celebrating my 50th anniversary in marriage. He will help me. I am going to do it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I tell people that if you come and you say you are working in office and you are being tempted, I travel the whole world. Sometimes my wife is not there. I'm preaching in Hong Kong. I'm in China. You remember I was in Singapore with my Singapore. Sometimes in America, I've gone to over. I don't know how many states I've preached in America, and I'm there. Sometimes I'm in a hotel alone. Most time I travel with her, but sometimes I'm there. So you cannot tell me you are tempted. I was preaching in America. Somebody came to church with a swimming costume. Oh, I heard there's a prophet here. Oh, my God. The preacher must be, but hey, the pastor told me, he said, he came to me, so I said, prophet, don't say anything, keep on preaching. Now, because America, if you go and say anything, discrimination, you can be arrested. Ghana, whatever swimming costume, you come and meet me.
Beatings,
if you have a makeup president, every day, swimming costume, Jesus Christ. I'm a swimming costume. What the bottle costume besan go back? What I will do to you here, you will see that God has anointed me. No, but you can't do that in America. Different cultures. What are you going to do? I stayed there, I preached, And he's the only one who preach. Oh, preacher! Jesus Christ. Hey, Jesus. What are you going to do? You are going to meet women. Maybe one day your job will take you to America to go and do course. 6 months to a course. One of your course mates come from Singapore. You are in room 202, he's in room 201. Oh, Mr. Frank, I was so not unhappy. I'm so lonely. I want to come and check you. I told you I want to preach in America. The pastor told me, Prof, there are some ladies in our church. They are protocol. They say they are highest protocol ladies, and they take care of guest preachers. And they are going to take care of you. Whatever you need, just let them know: food, drink, water, and other things. Whatever you need. Oh, I didn't talk because sometimes some pastors do it. So fine. I was in a Hilton hotel. They came. I was there. They called me from down. Please excuse me. Are you Prophet Nana? I said, yes, I'm Prophet Nana. I say, a prophet, please, there are 2 ladies here. They want to come. Should we permit them to come? I said, well, where are they coming from? They said, oh, they are coming from so and so ministry sent by the man of God. I said, okay, they can come. Hallelujah. So normally protocol, if you come to our church, protocol are very noble, elderly people. So that was the kind of picture I was thinking. Protocol. And the people give you protocol. When they came, I saw that some young girls, one of them was wearing some very certain, oh, prophet, that's in Dilimi, Aduya, Aboyo, Akayes. He said, excuse me, excuse me. I said, yes, excuse me. Protocol. Put the thing on the door. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. Is that the problem? I said, hey, Nimi, Aduyes. Collected the basket. I told the pastor, I said, man of God, I'm okay. Don't let anybody cook for me. I can take care of myself. I'll take care of my own food until I finish this meeting. And I want, oh, is there any problem? I said, no problem. I'm fine. A friend of boundaries. This is the trap. You can feel like you want to be gentle. You rather go back with tears. Because if you are ready to obey God, you must be ready to offend men. And anytime you don't want to offend men, you stand the chance of disobeying God. Is it God or God? God. God. So make sure you balance the equation. Because there are things, David messed it up. He said, take not that spirit away from me.
From me.
Because you know God can take his spirit away from him and maintain it. Let her breast satisfy you at all times.
Not me.
And finally, this is how God said it. It is standing, but after your 2 children suck it, it is going to drop. And even if it drops to the knee, God said, let it satisfy you. I pray for God's blessing over your life.
Amen.
And I declare by the preaching of my word, Lord, let this marriage work.
Amen.
Bless them with the fruit of the womb.
Amen.
Give Frank and Maggie the number of children they needed.
Amen.
He said one will chase after 1,000, two will put 10,000 into flight. I declare that their lives will never be the same when we join them in holy matrimony. I am praying that, Lord, nothing will be a struggle. Let financial struggles end. Let academic struggles end. May their promotion come. I declare favor will go before you.
Amen.
It will change rules and regulations and open the door and seal you for your good.
Amen.
Let the favor of God be your portion. Let everybody point to you and say, after they got married, their life has never been the same.
Amen.
Let the world be open for you. Wherever you must go, America, London, Europe, may you never be local champions. By this anointing under which you got.
Yeah, for a video we couldn't get by the no almost 1 hour actually. Yes, I hope you've all enjoyed the video. Timunya, they said I make a video be interesting. I say, yeah, shobuma. Now I send a link and I'm a yen na ya shabumu. Na in the comment section, confusion pa. Asemo. Mufama letter NC sister tanti so. Letter be will be a facing so. And a question ya who will be say bia papa no so or be answer. Eti abusia for the video na si. But we new to it na as usual no like a video na share mo bi. Yesu inshira mo say ene mu na hwe important video we. So video bi na pese hwe really good as a Christian. Wait to me the aba. Me share we na me review na everything is okay. You be trying to say then you hear no. And the program name to me amba so because it will quite me buy my bread. Me buy my bread tea. Na me ado my free nyambo Monday ko. You better also with the divorce no. Because the last time we checked, I think we finished with the divorce part 1. And I made it 2 quite. Enti na me ado my Monday squad in na beba papa aprachum beba ma Beatrice ma Becky thickness Ines sister Anita omunna baba dwumade no so na ya continue with the divorce part 2 no na the next one no choosing a life partner, that's either on Tuesday or on Wednesday. Enti mo amomesi edumre program no mo ye mo ho ankasa aya na nyoma ekoso haidumre pa nyoma koso ewa ha yesua de ankasa yesua de Mama G the summer you. Mama G video the summer you and me my ato ono ne ho bia nye and share there had papa say Mama G. Enti you been say nyam ya adoma on Wednesday choosing a life partner because it's one of the most requested topics so far. By message more money for WhatsApp, edit for WhatsApp. More money for Facebook, edit for Facebook. And I just say a new funny day here more pound. A queer, who here papa. It is what I'm can say. And remember, this is my first time I made a live watch party. The first one, when we say you guys are interested in the other time, you better long one snippy near Shaboom. It's a live stream. It's a live stream. I mean, Anita, it's a live stream. We're recorded. We're a live stream. We used to do a live stream every evening, but we travel kakra and I don't know. It's now 10:46 here. It's kinda late. If not, the anchor. I'll try and see if I could add another one, but maybe later. Reverend Buachi. As a resurrection. And what about later better? Hey, Wednesday is your birthday. Hey, Anekia, yo birthday woman. You be do why? It's a do picture but I water so ukwada na ya turn your mama. Why? Obi ba wa yemfa. In Ukraine have bought 10:46. I don't know where you are. So let me know. When you share, the bad na Muslim film. I at least forgot. The bad na Muslim film. Video ne share 1 hour ni eche. The bad pa na Muslim. It was really advising couples. Enti we are single and also you are married. What did you learn from the video? Enko ba se be share video ni sa akwa without learning anything. So let me know what you. Mr. Prince from Pom, Median Echo, Median Dahon, and one other way, no, SethEkow, and why we didn't change it. It has been the same. And something about the soul tie. Yeah, soul tie too. I think we did that. Many Pastor Ben a home video, and to beat Makwa call her. And I say, na mana made the two no, made the two set test no, best send the link and faso. Na mana ya na made the two no. Right now, you push the idea, Ayana or Moonshu, Google for ensure Adenina and Cheramo. And tis a what tests ana mana, me ye video bia, me the sene faso, and as a live bia, me the link and a faso. Oh, Arab country. Yeah, but Ukraine in Arab country, Ukraine Europe. I don't know if they all lie in the same plane there. I don't know. Tears win Shramapa. Let me see. Yeah, Mr. Net TV. Yeah, okay. Emphasize our queen when so na. Yeah, Mr. Net TV. I say marriage is a teamwork. Men love. women submit exactly as an soften a kind no as a bema no so wo do yere na oba no so ebre ne ho ase na se mu ba akokora am work out and then I dey confusion e see aware mu no nti Yesu nhyira pa Mr. Ned Yesu nhyira pa enya set time e kwa nka me bie line to I don't know if we should do that there. I'm a counselor. You know, you one casa would say a nickname. I've been seeing I'm a counselor, I'm a counselor. Is that your real name or it's a nickname? Yes, I learned in everything. You have to be patient. Yeah. You should have patience. If I say Sister Tanti, Papa Ben asked 70. It's been my trial all the time and he's busy. I don't know. Was not we wanted to work on the dream one, dream, and interpretation, and and since I'm sure I win the passo, but he has always been busy into my rest kakra. Rest kakra. Tama, a baby be a when free time, be not texting me. We are going to do it. Right now we are on vacation. If be school, free time, we may busy power school. Okay. Mr. James, text the number where what's up person number way. My friend offline after we no. Na yeah di nkomo. Mr. James Boache. Why? Oh, Mr. Ernest, I said my wife is spoiling the family with someone else's boyfriend. Don't respect anybody at all in the oh Jesus Christ. Mr. Ernest, number na me that one we are saving a testament. Asemu. Come on. Mr. Angel says selfish people cannot be married. Okay. Obiba Lover say we should let love lead. Man, love your wife. Wife, be submissive to your husband. Yeah. Yeah, semo. Bible say also there. Why? Until kunu no, they ba de bi mbio pa na we here. I was a kokofa na chi. Come on. It's not a good behavior. We are banner sad na. It's not a good behavior at all. It's not good behavior. It's no good behavior. Me besa me yebi. Should we continue with course? Me besa me fa course. Na most of much ma. Me dear me a year was some bacanio. Me da me no sofo. Bible say enko wi asema na me kwaka asempa no. I'm not a pastor, but I'm just the gospel promoter. I'm so sad, Mr. Frank. I'm so sorry. Say, wife and here, but be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Obenya kasa chere to de na manam that of testament ye bepa we say means bi ene oba no kasa ana say ye be lady na ma fencing ma beke mu ne ma bi mu they will talk to her. It's not easy. It's not easy. Her excellency was say some men are also cheaters. Yeah, so say cheating e ya ba afre be mu na wo mudie ne mu enso oben mma bebrebe we wiase na wahwe mayi baako we asan so fa na chi sometimes no medwen be ma be hu a ya na menti ase o serious ya na me hu de helmo ba bebrebe we ni na wayi baako we ya wasan so fa na chi it's not a good behavior. Okay. And then as you do me, I do you. Yeah, do, but by what you say, oh, the Triana Soka, but at the end, it's not going to help you. At the end, over Cocotti area. You say, would a nibre a wagon so bonds now, Bocco Biru crew. Oh, yes, we shall be back. Mooney, why is you anyhow? Mooney, why is you anyhow? Oh, it's serious. Yeah, it's be. And one of the two no, Mr. Prince. Number nine, I'm the two no. Me ni personal. I mean, the same number. Ah, number pa. Wo friend me be and I'm the two no. Me ni personal number be out. And one I'm the two no. The ordinary person. No, okay. Anita say, let him cheat and he will reap. Your banner say, who could cheat and also say, who should be cheated the Tianica. At the end, no, one hour punish you home. One hour punish you home. I'll punish you. Now go when the mercy. It's not going to help. Just has to buy and enjoy. Enjoy. And Nyame adoma on Monday, you ever started a program in the we started. We were supposed to continue with divorce today, but we'll be sending a link with my man and decided saying the any winning for our purple. Now, my man will so rest. Nyame adoma, Excellency, I say the man is the one who is going to get broken heart when he sees you with another man. That one day, serious. So, what the sa be much it, but oba kwa side no. That one obetumi akum. Mema chi wade ba akopa no. Say, men try, never try that thing. Men try. Ti ebusiafo I said this love thing no is serious. So you can hang yourself because of a man. Hey, Eja, the way I was be questions, that's why we had an CID. Number na me the amount inti. Wait your friend. Mr. Prince from Pong, we had an CID. Me Ghana. It's number me the amount a foreign number. Me ni Ghana. WhatsApp and to wait me afra and also wait me test was so. Me Ghana. The we are a neighbor investigation questions in a ban. I know one thing. Let me run away. I did with for years Christo in Shramu, ever since we share you, Yamia Doma, Sanya Yami Bochina, and boy, you are Dibishia. Yes, when Shramu, no Yam Cassia. I say, what some women did, let some men cheat. I was in coma for 3 weeks after I found out. Oh, Mr. Ennis, Afra. Oh, Jesus. I said, me there, me, but your testing why? You know, you didn't come. Roberto, if anything, on cat program, no so Roberto Sonwa narrate story, no so actually, I'm a ubia, or no so, face the same kind of problem, no, and also, to me, Reshimu say he is not alone. So I'm say I think last beginning they started on cat no me de might be na start here or Canada na areho on one year or one no just say a whole lot into which one type in one search on cat episode 1 Robert some problem. It's not a good behavior. It's not good behavior. Oh, I did you know the boy answer for him no. Where di ahe? I'm a counselor. Where di mfi ahe? Where di mfi ahe? Serious o. Akoko mapa na wife ayo say. Come on. Serious. Obetu aba program so akasa live with the anchor. Me fa ma akasa na account story. Account story. Yeah, I mean, I need to wear her. It's serious. Marry be hard, you know. Chine si ebe ko Korea na yeko Korea ko ware. Na sepa say yonko Ghana nipa de be de ka Korea ni fanye. Counselor, you will get why. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, there is excellency. Ebi wo pa, ebi wo ebi wo pa. Minim sister bi a oya madam for pa 28 years. Ebi wo hankasa nti. When it comes to those things, I don't shame people. Yebusiafo Bedawanusi, Yami Adoma, Yebesan so share bio. Peace. Shalom. I love you all.